What happened to the medallion?
Yeah, that's the big question, because his grandfather did hold on to
What
it.
happened to the medallion?
I have the medallion now. And
Oh.
I'm hoping if I can get into the tower, I can find the journal too. You see, he thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse him of interfering with the project, and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
Gotta protect that carpenter's reputation, of course.
So, how do you know all of this?
Gotta be
I
one
was
of the
his only
greats next to
great-grandson.
Jesus.
On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion and told me the whole story. He begged me to come here to Wisconsin to find the journal and return it to France.
So, do we believe him?
This is an interesting backstory.
Yeah.
He has a lot of...
I mean, if
things
he says
to
he
go.
has the medallion, then...
And that would verify it. But
So, I'm gonna go ahead and lean into him.
You must feel a real sense of responsibility to carry out your great-grandfather's dying wish.
Oh yes, of course. But it's not just for my great-grandfather. It is for France. The journal bore a royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette, because she used to visit the tower during the Revolution. So perhaps it contains her confessions, or perhaps it contains proof of her innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
you and Hotchkiss should really sit down at the witching hour, man.
Yeah.
I just don't see how you can think that journal will still be up there after all these years.
I know it's possible that someone found the secret compartment when the tower was being put back together, but I have to check anyway. I just have to know. Nancy, do you think you could help me? Let me show you this medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell me what it's for.
Huh. So he's trying to trust us now.
I might be willing to help you, but you have to tell Christy everything. I'm sure she'll understand, and then you won't
Nancy,
have to
that's not
sneak
our
around
place.
in the middle of the night, haunting the castle with that screeching hacksaw.
Okay, Nancy, I see your point. I will explain everything to Christy Lane as soon as possible. Now will you help me? I think this medallion will interest you, and maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination
Take care
is
of what?
2665.
Yeah, what?
I'll
What
meet
does
you
he
in the
have to
locker
do?
room in a minute.
Jacques, where are you
2665.
going?
Yeah, what do you have to take care of, Jacques?
Okay, Jacques, I am intrigued. I'll see you downstairs.
You're the best, Nancy.
Don't mention it.
That is a bit suspicious. He says, oh,
We're
I
in
just
it.
gotta go take care of something.
We're in a dungeon.
This is a dungeon, isn't it? Ugh.
Look at the...
There's Mr. Knight here. Oh,
We can take... Okay.
the spear point for his lance.
Jacques should have been using that.
Just whack right through the centuries old. You know what? Never mind. I was thinking that for some reason, like, these suits of armor got imported from France along with the tower. But that would be rather exquisite of Ezra Wickford. Man, every time I try to build this place in Minecraft, this is the most anticipated part. Well, I say we go ahead and try to see what's over here.
Oh, it's so difficult to navigate that, too.
What could be through here? Oh.
Oh,
Oh, wow. You mean that this wasn't this was a secret door the whole time?
It's like in Scooby-Doo when they animate a secret passageway in a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
frame.
Like the one door that looks different from all the others. Wow. I'm astonished. Okay then, 2665. That is the combination to Jacques' locker.
J-Quiz.
We're being American today.
You were you're talking about the Nancy Drew Deep State. There are things that... The games are definitely connected. I remember in The Deadly Device when you called Deidre Shannon, she talks to you about when you were in jail.
I mean, of course there are references from game to game, but at the same time, and you know, like, even sometimes characters appear from game to game, like Charlene Purcell. But I feel like there's deeper links that are more difficult to find. Okay, doesn't Jacques' locker have his name on it? Yes.
Jacques.
Jacques the Scratcher. 2,
Anyone understands that reference.
6, 6, 5.
Bingo.
Oh, holy shit, he was telling the truth. Well, hold on.
Wait, what's all here?
There are some other things,
Is that
though.
Christy?
Isabel was. D is for dazzling. D is for diamonds.
What's Jacques doing with that?
Well, the innocent assumption would be that he's thinking about buying Isabel a nice wedding ring. But it sounds like she's already his fiancée. So, why does
Still
he
get the
need?
ring.
Why does he need a catalog on diamonds, though? I mean, I'd assume he already had the ring when he proposed. So that's a little curious. Hey, that's the same kind of paintbrush that we took from his door. What's this? Jacques Brunet, Wickford Castle, Butter Ridge, Wisconsin. U.S. Immigration and Neutralization Service, to whom may concern. Our records indicate that your visitor's visa will expire within... He's gonna get deported!
Whoa.
Jacques has 1 month to stay in this castle, or he's gonna get sent back to France.
It was ice. Ice knocking down the doors of Wickford Castle.
My goodness. Contact your local immigration
Whoa,
authority immediately.
that makes
That
his
lights
character different.
That lights a fire under his ass, yeah.
Yeah.
Jacques, darling, this looks like it's from his beloved Isabel. I'm trying to be patient, but I cannot understand what is taking you so long. My mother and father are traditional people, and they think it is highly unusual that you would ask me to marry you without demonstrating your commitment to me in any symbolic way.
What?
Does that mean that there is no ring, or is she just like the classic Summer from Henry Bolet? You know, I believe that our love makes us richer than kings and queens, but I cannot live on hot dogs and mac and cheese forever.
Oh, man.
Okay, that explains it. You said you had a plan. You said it would only take a couple of weeks, but it has been 2 months. I can't wait forever. Please don't make me give up on you.
Oh, my God.
I remain your petite chouille, Isabel. Petite means little. What does chouille mean? Do you know? Someone in the comments help us. Okay, rats.
Dang,
Well,
Jacques.
I
He's
get-
in hot water.
I guess that his plan, if he's really got one, must be to, you know, find this journal and use it to bring fame and glory to his name. Well, anyways, let's take the medallion.
Wait.
Thwap.
We just got hit?
Someone must have knocked me out.
KO. And the phone's ringing? Yeah. Tone just went down a bit.
Headquarters. Nancy here.
Headquarters.
Nancy, it's Jacques. What happened? Are you okay?
Inside voices, Jacques. Good heavens. Where's your phone filter?
I don't really know what
I was
happened.
just thinking
I
that.
opened your locker like you said, and then it was lights out Nancy.
But you do have my medallion, right?
No, and also you're an illegal immigrant, so...
It was the last thing I saw, but I sure don't have it now.
Oh la la, you can't be serious.
I'm afraid I am serious, Jacques, and you're going to France.
I'm afraid I am serious. I have no idea what happened to it.
This is too much. Oh la la.
La.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he just hangs up on us?
Well, what did Jacques have to do that was so important? Why couldn't he get it? How do we know he didn't hit
Jacques'
us?
car must be going through some shit right now, yeah.
Let's
wait.
call George.
Hold on, there's an operator. Operator. What happens with this? Is it just... It's probably just nothing. Did you really want to call George?
Yeah.
Alright. Whenever a big finding does happen, it does make sense to, clue in our...
Probably just type from 555. Oh no? You can do the full number in this game?
No! I hit 3-8 instead of 8-3. Damn it. Okay, 1, 5, 2, 3.
5552583.
Their numbers never change, and I feel like I can musically recognize the tone that it takes to dial it in.
It's always gonna be 555.
Hello?
George, it's Nancy.
Whoa, that
Great
is not
timing,
the
Nancy.
George Fane I
Bess
know.
and I were just
Nope.
saying how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you. Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Hey, Nancy. How's the vacation?
I guess
I
you
have a
haven't gotten my
concussion.
letter.
I could
Not
write
only
a
do I
poem
have
or
a
two
blizzard
about
on my
chocolate.
hands,
It's
but
coming.
I may have stumbled onto another case, too. The castle library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy. Have you searched the library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here.
But I already
who
broke
knows
in.
when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Yeah, we're breaking and
Seriously, though,
entering.
Don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about anyway? Sounds like you're just gonna have to find an alternative entrance to that library.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
And what about this robbery? Who got robbed?
I'm not sure.
My
the
God,
guest's
there's so
name
much.
is Professor
Oh,
Hotchkiss.
jeez, there is.
I
guess
think
this
he's
is
a
what
bit
we get for having
eccentric.
not checked in with
You mean weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Okay, you guys.
What is this
I just
dialogue?
mean that I'm not sure how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
Okay, so one of my least favorite lines, probably my least favorite line in Nancy Drew history, is lurking somewhere in this conversation. And I'm worried we're gonna stumble across it. I met this nice woman who's totally...
I met this nice woman, Lisa Ostrom.
What's her deal?
She's a photojournalist doing a story on the castle.
A savvy
She sure got me
photojournalist.
curious
A
about
humble
that tower.
photojournalist.
Oh, yeah? Does she know where the entrance is?
I don't think so.
Well, keep an eye on her, Nancy. Those photojournalists are born snoopers, you know.
George, are you suggesting that Nancy is a second-class snooper? You're going to give our friend a complex.
Oh, right. Like Nancy doesn't know she's the prime minister of snooping.
Well, let's bring this up, I guess. Actually, no, let's just, like, assume they know everything that happened and tell them what just happened.
I went back to check out Jacques' locker, and I found a pamphlet about diamonds, a letter from his fiancée, and a warning notice from immigration.
Did his fiancée sound cute in her letter?
Actually,
Nah, she sounded pissed.
upset. She wants him to hurry up and do something, but I'm not sure what.
Sounds like that guy is under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I hope he's not marrying her just to stay
Oh.
in the country.
That's what it is. He's trying to get, like, a green card by marrying this girl so that he can stay and find the... He doesn't give a shit about Isabel, does he?
No, I think he does.
Oh, I mean, regardless or not, you gotta admit that it's pretty convenient, so that's gonna give him all the time he needs to, you know, find this letter.
Maybe.
Or find the notebook or whatever it is. Let's bring this up. Dexter.
Wickford wrote Dexter a farewell poem before he died.
The inventor of chocolate milk was
Damn
a
it.
poet, too?
Yum, I could write a poem or two about chocolate milk.
Some sort of luck charm for
It's the
Dexter's
worst
farm.
line ever!
Where?
Something
I wanna
about
go
his
into the
old
game files and
camping
delete
spot
that single
somewhere
line.
in the garden. Funny, but I didn't see any garden when I came in.
Poetry.
Well, you can't exactly tiptoe through the tulips when they're buried under 6 feet of snow.
Jamie is
Never mind my
steaming
cheeky
mad
cousin
right now.
over there.
Cringe alarms
When
are
the
going
storm
off.
passes, you should go out and see what you
I
can
could
find.
write a poem or two about chocolate milk.
Okay, I'm sorry, we just talked over all that, but I cannot stand this god-awful line and the delivery. That's literally why they changed Bess's voice actress. No one felt right about giving her work anymore after that line.
That's why I wanted to call him.
Call it the writer's fault if you want, but I can't stand it. You know what, I'm not even... That's it.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
You ruined my day, Bess!
I'm going to turn off the power switch that controls that outlet. I'm not... You know what? Yeah, I'm doing that. No more talking with them. I don't even want to risk getting a phone call from them.
I think we could have called the operator.
Maybe later. Let's just I don't even want to go near that phone. I need some time to forget. Hey Dexter, how you doing? What time is it?
It's 1.
1 o'clock.
Thanks for coming down. I've been wanting to talk to you. How's your head? Did you slip or what?
Well, your tone certainly kind of changed.
Yeah.
I'm feeling much better, thanks. But what was it you wanted to talk to me about?
It's just that when I found you out cold in the basement and hauled you back to your room, I noticed all this red dirt on your shoes. I'm just curious where it came from.
Okay, so that's a big complaint. I
Oh,
wish
wait,
that they
can we,
actually...
Can we lie?
We can lie, yeah. But it doesn't really get us anywhere. And I like Dexter, so let's be straight with him. I just wish that they actually did put red dirt in the game.
Mr. Egan, I confess, I found my way into the corridor that leads to the Queen's Tower. As you probably know, the dirt in that tunnel is very red. I hope you won't consider this trespassing.
Nope. If you must know, I'm impressed. Ezra Wickford set that secret door up so nobody would be able to find it. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with getting into that tower. Ezra told me that if I could get through the secret door, he'd take me up to see the Queen's Tower. Finally, I got into the tunnel, and when I came out with that red dirt all over me, he laughed. He was actually proud of me.
And then you burnt down your school. And then got expelled.
That's an amazing story, Mr. Egan. I'm glad you're not angry. I guess I'm just as curious as you once
Oh,
were.
he's a soft.
I'd say you earned the right to check out the tower for yourself. But you gotta get through that gate, right? There's an old skeleton key in the maintenance shed. Now that the storm's passed, you can go out
The storm's
and get it.
passed?
But
Yeah.
be careful. It's still dead cold out there.
We can go to the garden, too.
Yes, we can. get some dead weeds and crumbling statues.
Where should I look for the key when I get to the shed?
Don't get lazy on me, Nancy. You don't expect me to tell you everything, do you?
Dude, don't be a dick.
All right, fine.
You're right, Mr. Egan. I don't know what came over me.
You're a trooper.
All I do is all your chores.
Yeah,
Can't
he's
tell
still
me.
just shuffling back and forth over there. Well,
we haven't talked to Lisa in a long time either.
Yeah, you know,
Sometimes I just forget she's in the game.
It's possible that you can go this long, I think, without ever saying a word to her. We've done it before.
That's what I
So
said.
what'd you find in the library?
Oh, you
Lisa!
You son of a bitch. Come on.
How do you know I was in the library?
Oh, come on, Nancy. You've been on the prowl. I can tell by the sparkle in your eye.
I can't believe that Bess won the award of worst dialogue in this game and not Lisa, but still.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Aw, you're no fun.
When you researched this place, did you find any references to a secret garden?
Not that I remember. But I probably wasn't even thinking about gardens. I mean, it's hardly croquet weather.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Big
Later,
croquet player,
Nancy.
Lisa.
That's a lie, Lisa. You can actually play croquet pretty well in a blizzard. It's fun.
Yeah, we've done it.
Okay, well, Jacques seemed pretty eager to rage quit our phone call, so let's see if he's...
Oh my gosh, he's gonna be steaming mad at us. Isn't it fun to navigate down here?
Oh yeah, it's the best. Hey, Jacques, oh, okay, yeah, he's just closed up. He's not even on a smoke break, he's just sobbing behind that curtain, I'll bet. He comes back in it too, I think. Yay, it's all snowy, but we can actually go outside without dying.
And the garden's to the left, if you want to try that.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
That's a cool... That mountain's huge!
Oh my god, yeah.
I never noticed that.
That is quite the
I
mountain.
mean, I guess this is a skiing resort, but jeez.
How do I... Can I go to the left? Or no? I guess it wants me to come here. Warning, do not enter. No entry.
This is where the skeleton key is, right?
Lugs. Oh, lodge personnel.
I think it was French.
Lugs. Okay.
Well, thanks, Dexter, for being really clear with us.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of places a skeleton key could be in here. Man, I cannot talk today. What's over here? Nothing. Do you remember the adventure park? Like the zipline park?
Mm-hmm.
That place was awesome. I want to go back there sometime.
I know, I miss it.
I just reminded because I saw like a triple black diamond. That's a black diamond difficulty slope sign right there.
Gosh, I can hardly feel my toes.
Dude, we're killing Nancy.
Okay, I'll try to speed it up.
Is that important? 3, 2, 4.
I don't recognize any of it. At least not right now. Caution tape. Thermos. Man, I could do with a nice thermos. Local buzz. Remember when? Not many of us are old enough to remember young Dexter Egan, the adopted son of old Daddy Choco Bucks, Ezra Whitford. Most of us only came to know Dexter, the boy who was lucky enough to grow up at Wickford Castle. You don't want to turn out like Dexter, do you? We would ask a counterfeiter, convicted felon, bad
25 years in prison!
Oh. Was it the counter? Oh, I just remember he was 18 when he got cut with the counterfeiting. They probably tried him as an adult. That sucks,
I
man.
didn't know Dex. I've played this game. What?
I thought he was just like a... Oh, that's a key. I thought he was just like a delinquent. I didn't realize he did some hard time.
Oh my gosh. What?
It's freaking Charles Westmoreland from Prison Break. Alright, let's get out of here.
Wait, when did he get out?
I don't know.
That's insane.
Let's warm up real quick. I mean, if he was born in the 30s, and that newspaper clipping said he got caught with counterfeit checks when he was like 18, and I'm assuming they tried him as an adult. So that means he must have got out in like the late 50s, early 60s, just in time to get drafted for Vietnam. Real convenient timing there.